Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today. And today we're going to be talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers potentially signing 10-time Pro Bowler, 4-time All-Pro, 1-time Super Bowl champion, and 4-time MVP Aaron Rodgers. Now, we all know there's these rumors about Aaron Rodgers going to the Pittsburgh Steelers, but I think something that really made me think, okay, yeah, Aaron Rodgers, there have been multiple things over the last couple of weeks that have made me think, yeah, Aaron Rodgers is definitely ending up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll tell you one thing that made me think that today. The New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers getting scheduled for playing each other in week one. That makes me think that you're going to see Jets. That's what makes me think you're going to see the Pittsburgh Steelers sign Aaron Rodgers. You've got all these rumors that Pittsburgh wants Rodgers. They feel good about potentially signing him. There was this rumor just about yesterday that they feel good about where things are going with Aaron, but, don't feel guaranteed that they're going to get a contract done right now. But there are a couple things, like the fact that Pittsburgh didn't draft a quarterback until the 6th round when your best quarterback on the roster before that was Mason Rudolph. That's another thing that makes me just think, okay, yeah, Aaron Rodgers is definitely ending up in Pittsburgh. And so that's something I've been talking. I was talking about after the draft. I was like, yeah, Pittsburgh would have drafted a quarterback earlier in the draft if they didn't feel like Aaron Rodgers was gonna be going, to end up signing with them. And I think this week 1 matchup tells you a lot with the Jets and Steelers. It'd be interesting. You'd have 2 quarterbacks going up against each other in week 1 against their former teams. I wonder the last time that happened. Now, you saw it last year with the Lions and the Rams, with Stafford and Goff, but that's years after the trade. That is what, 3-4 years? That's 3 years, maybe 4 years. No, it's 3 years after the trade where you saw Goff. This would be the season after Aaron played for the season after Aaron played for the Jets, the season after Fields played for the Steelers. That's what makes it more interesting. And so yeah, I'm excited for week 1 with the Steelers and the Jets. One of the games I've got circled for week 1. So, or at least in the early games, you look at the 12-3-25 games. That's one of the games I am looking at. So yeah, I'm excited for that game, and it really makes me think that Aaron Rodgers is gonna end up as a Steeler. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because I'm interested. Did anybody else think when heard the week 1 announcement, Steelers versus Jets, that this seems more likely that Aaron's gonna end up in New York? In Pittsburgh. Just to me, it did. And here's the other thing I will say: why not make that a primetime game? Aaron's return to New York was supposed to be a massive success, but was a massive fail. And now he's in Pittsburgh with Mike Tomlin, and you've got on the other side Justin Fields with the Jets, and he's going up against his former team that didn't fully believe in him. Like that is a great primetime game. If Aaron Rodgers signs with Pittsburgh, that's a great primetime game. I think Pittsburgh, last year, Pittsburgh and the Jets are 2 teams that I would say were 2 teams that had way too many primetime games last year. But this is a game that you'd like to see on national television right here. Rodgers and Fields going up against their former teams. But we'll see what happens. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and peace out.